most of this week talking about honoring the men, the partners in our lives, the fatherless who are struggling this Father's Day weekend. Because I think a lot of what we do when you are the one who's gotten the infertility diagnosis, or like for me, I was diagnosed with unexplained infertility, I found myself thinking that I was the only one who was feeling the grief of the loss of parenthood. Hi, cousin. I love you. And so I spent this weekend making it all about my husband. We went out for dinner last night. We did whatever he wanted to do. Today we went to Old Town Art Fair, which is a tradition for us. Coco came too. And now we're picking up to-go food at Italy. And we're going to go to Millennium Park because that was something that Jack loves to do. And honestly, as a couple, that's just kind of one of the things that we do in the summertime. They have free concerts in Millennium Park every Wednesday and Saturday. And we have been wanting to upgrade our outdoor picnic furniture. And so today I went to Costco and I got these cute little Tommy Bahama chairs. So we're going to have some new chairs, and Jack is picking up prepared foods at Italy so we can just go home real quick, put some warmer clothes on because it's getting chilly. I wore a cute little dress today, but it's getting chilly outside. Someone put some jeans on, and we're going to enjoy this childless Father's Day weekend. And then tomorrow we're going to see Jack's dad, and we're going to see my dad, my mom, because the greatest thing I love is that our parents totally vibe, and it is such a blessing for us. Jack's mom, we lost her in 2019, but she and my mom got along great, and our dads get along great. So it's really nice for us because we can kill two birds with one stone, as they say, and see both of our parents. So Jack's dad lives in Orland Park. My parents live in Northwest Indiana. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And I'm super fortunate for how I am able to spend Father's Day weekend honoring my husband and what he wants to do, because I lived with a lot of shame when I realized that I spent a lot of my fertility journey not checking on him. And I felt like a really bad wife for a long time. I felt like guilty that I was so clueless to the fact that he might be grieving his loss of fatherhood. And I think, if you listen to the podcast this week, episode 171 was all about Father's Day weekend, or Father's Day. And I've been doing a whole series here on Instagram honoring those that are fatherless. And I just want to tell you that if you're feeling guilt about it, just remind yourself of this. This is something that I've learned throughout my fertility journey that I think has been really transformational, is to tell yourself that you did the best that you could at the time. There was so much you were going through. You were navigating so much, so many unexpected things that you weren't expecting to happen when you found out that you weren't going to be able to have a child, when you found out that you had to go through fertility treatments. And I think it's really important to remind yourself that you did the best that you could. And if we knew then that our partners, our husbands, were suffering as much as they were, we probably would have done something different, but we didn't know. So allow yourself to forgive yourself now. That is one of the greatest gifts that I can share with you on this potentially challenging weekend. And I am looking for 15 women who have been feeling as though their marriage or their partnership with their husband or spouse has been a hard thing to navigate, and there might be some opportunity for you to want to create this greater connection. Let me know, because I am working on a brand new program all about your marriage when you're childless and infertile. So if you're interested, send me a DM, respond the number 15 in the comments, and let's talk. All right, we're getting ready. We're going to the concert. Have a good rest of the weekend.